Haze is playing, Def Camp streaming. That guy HC Nom Nom, I hosted him yesterday. HC, it's me in the Discord. You know, hit 60 on both characters. Oh look, is that a hardcore character? No, it's not. Look at this little midget. I want to kick it. Sorry, midget is derogatory. I learned that yesterday. My bad. I shouldn't say that. Look at this small person. Dude, that guy is such a fountain of knowledge. That HC Nom Nom guy, love that guy, man. I really hope his stream blows up. I got mad love for that guy. I don't know if anybody stuck around and watched his stream. He's just so chill and like mature and nice and balanced and like so much information. Such a good vibe. I wish it could be more like that. But yeah, I watch all of his VODs and his streams and stuff. You know, for me, top 5 streamers in Classic WoW, for me, just off the top of the head, Def Camp Melderon, for sure, they're like my brothers, right? Grace for Days, that's 3. 4, Navik, he doesn't stream much though, so, but I love Navik. I love Navik stream when he did stream. And then number 5 would be the HC Nom Nom guy. Love that guy. His stream, it's not HC Nom Nom. He has a weird name, man. Let me show you right now. It's Nitro Sarmina or something, bro. You have to check it out, guys. Promise me, you'll give him a shot. I am telling you, 100. There's literally no possible way, 0% chance you don't enjoy his stream. Impossible. Actually impossible. Impossible. You'll see, like, hopefully it'll pop up for you. I don't know. You know, he's streaming hardcore, and the way he explains hardcore, man, is a beautiful thing. He explains it way better than I can. You know, he's really articulate. You gotta hear him explain like hardcore because you know he was a big bumper, man. He was parsing, boosting, played the game forever. Has mad love for the game, obviously. Just the way he explains things, man, it's so good. Anyway. Oh yeah, you become immortal at 60. It's like the ultimate challenge. The challenge is over at 60. Yo, Ashenvale though, not usually a fan of the the Night Elf zones as I always say, but what do you guys think about Ashenvale right now? I don't know if it's looking as crispy it is for you as it is for me, but goddamn, it's looking very crispy this morning. Yeah, so you know that guy? You went to his stream before? Yeah, I'm telling you, you're gonna love that guy's streaming. I will actually watch his VODs, his old VODs, and I felt I was watching him yesterday. You know, he's leveling Prot right now, dude. He does the most big brain stuff. So you know how Prot Warrior is. To me, leveling Prot Warrior seems like a fate worse than death, right? In hardcore, it's kind of more legit because the game is survival. He actually theory crafted a hardcore build for Prot, deep Prot, and he's like 39 or something, or maybe he's even 40 now. I'm not sure, but it's amazing watching him play Prot, man. He has all these potions, like tons of different utility potions. He has Shadow Absorb potions, Nature Absorb potions. Plays with such finesse. And here's the thing about Prot that I learned from his stream, which is so cool. When you play Prot, you get a cheaper Sunder armor, right? You guys heard about that? When you're Prot, you get a cheaper Sunder armor, so you're able to get up to 5 Sunders really quick. And then you're basically bringing every mob down to 0 armor and negative armor because they have like minus 1100 armor. And he takes like no damage. You know, he's shield blocking, takes no damage, concussive blow, bandage. And, his right clicks, even with the one-hander, is pretty good. It does pretty good damage. It's not the worst thing I ever thought of in my life because that thing has no armor. Anyway, that guy was a Marine? I don't know, bro. He might have been, though. If he's a Marine, alright, he's absolutely legendary. I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure, bro. Is he a Marine? Fucking Devil Dog? Dude, he might be. He might be. It's possible. It's possible. That actually sounds pretty fun, right? Absolutely, man. I love that dude's stream. Oh, man, I can't wait for him to stream and watch his VOD again. Okay, here we go, boys. There's no way we get taken out by this, right? This is King of the Foulwield quest. Basically, we go to this little mound right here, and we put down the flag. Where's my flag? Yeah, here's the flag. So you put down this flag, and then waves of timber maw furbogs will come at you. And you just have to kind of survive the onslaught. I think we'll be fine. I don't think it's that hard. They're green. I just love the unique approach people take. The hardcore seems so fresh and new. Yo, it really, really does, man. It really is so fresh. And it is, man, it's fun to watch and it's fun to play. You know, it's exciting to play, exciting to watch. Just win-win. All right, so let's dispose of all these dudes. What do you guys think about the Outlaw Blade? Is it slapping? Yo, what up, Cap? Good to see you, bro. Loretta, good to see you. Oh, fighter? No, I'm not a Marine. I'm a National Guard. ARNG. Alright, sap. Oh, I put sap on something weird, that's right. Q. I love this interface and add-ons. Hell yeah, man. Me too, man. Me too. 11 Bravo? No, I'm a pogue, man. I'm a pogue. Mad respect, though, for the 11 Bravos. Why is the sky blue? Because God loves infantry. But, yeah. No, I'm not high-speed, low-drag, natural-born killer. High-speed operator. Donut operator. What's the camera add-on? It's not an add-on, actually. It's called Action Cam. You do it's in your game right now, actually. You don't have to download anything. You just do /console Action Cam full. Yeah. Charlie? What is 11 series? That's still infantry, right? What is that? Nom Mage team. Oh yeah, he made the troll yesterday, right, Pixie? Yo, I saw you in there. Man. Pixie Bell, yeah, I know you on YouTube. Yeah, I saw you in his stream watching yesterday. You like his stream too, right? It's so sick. I hope that guy blows up, man. I really hope. Like, this is the type of thing, guys, that with hardcore, you know, it's already a small community when you're playing Classic WoW, and now you're talking a smaller community within a tiny community. I just wish there was enough cake to go around for everybody. Like, I don't know if he's trying to stream and do it a little bit more seriously, or if he's just doing it purely for fun. It's the type of thing, though, like, see that... Oh my god, dude. Do we PvP? This guy is flagged right now? Bro... I'm about to kill his ass. I'm dead ass about to kill his ass. Is this a trap? He knows, dude. I can take him. I'm worried about a 60 here, though. Yo, this could be a trap, though. You think it's a trap? Why is the stream lagging? What? I think Ashenville, there's something about Ashenville that makes the stream lag a little bit. There's so many particles. Alright, yeah, don't risk it for the biscuit. It's not that worth it. Yeah, I feel you. I want to get to 60 on this guy. Like, honestly, if I already had 60, once I get my first guy on hardcore to 60, I can do more fun stuff like that. But, you know, I really want a guy to 60, man. To put my money where my mouth is and, like, really just get that achievement. So, no, you're right. Yeah, there's something about all the different, like, grass waving around in Ashenville, because I have it above 1920 by 1080. It's almost 4K, actually. It's being downsampled to 1920 by 1080 on the stream, of course, because it's the highest you can stream it. But, yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking. Yeah, you sold the Outlaw Blade. Like, we're getting to 60 on this guy. I say that as I'm doing King of the Foul Wield, but let's kill a few more of these. Would be sweet if he was playing hardcore. You know my fear? Like, I have no doubt in my mind I could have killed that warrior. Like, that would have been a piece of cake, right? The thing that is scary to me is that could be a trap, right? Like, it could be like a trap from a higher level, you know, just waiting. Like, there could be a rogue waiting, so as soon as I open up on him, I'm dead. I get one-shotted, you know? And then the whole run's over. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. It's not even fighting that guy. That guy would have been easy cake. My Outlaw Blade? Dude, there's no chance.
Fresh meat.
Whenever you get to that weird angel, it lags too. Weird angel? Which angel? I wonder which one. What? Where do you see his level? Oh, bottom left. Yeah. Okay, you guys ready to do this? I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. We'll be fine, right? Any other furbolgs we should kill? Anything that would be, a risk here? I think we're good. Yeah, let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Here comes the bandit. It is a lot of furbolgs, dude. Like, I'm talking like 20. Maybe more than 20. First spicy thing to do of the day. Keep an eye on the health. Make sure we're bandaged up and everything like that. And top myself up with a bandage. Just top it up. Get full energy. Oh, another one's coming? You're kidding me. Okay, I'm gonna gouge the other one. Put a thistle tea.
Fresh meat.
So we kind of have to kill them fast though, right? Because they keep spawning. Oh, there's another one coming. Oh my god, bro. Kind of just want a potion to get it on cooldown, because this is a long fight. I'm gonna get a little bit lower. Okay, I'm gonna potion once. We're gonna have full value from the potion. Because there's a chance the potion might be up again. Holy shit, there's another one, dude. Oh my god, dude, you guys weren't kidding, man. Just love evasion. It's our band-aid. 7 seconds on band-aid. Okay. Yeah, I was jumping a band-aid. Give me a few seconds here. Actually, I kind of want to kill them, though. I want to beat the DPS check. Come on. Oh my god, another one, bro. Bro. Fuck, I just used band-aid, too. Oh my, I don't know if I can do this, man. Alright, I'm gonna vanish. I'm out. Can't do it. Yo, I can't do this quest. How? Dude, Bander's on cooldown, man. Any goal for the stream? Man. Not die. Quest is over, right? We failed it. I don't think we can do this, man. Bro. It didn't fail, though. We just don't have a banner. What do you guys think? I don't think we can do it, right? If you got the bandage off, yeah, possibly. I had like a disease or something too, though. Do you need an upgrade from this quest? No, I mean, maybe. There's this. It's pretty good, actually. 7 agi, 6 stem, leather chest. Mine has a lot of stem on it too, though. It'd be an upgrade. We already lost the item, though. And this is kind of a low-level green quest. I think we just skip it. We're ahead on terms of levels, too. Quest is for a duo or a small group, yeah. No self-healing, it's kind of rough. Okay, so we're not going to do that then. Let's do the satyrs then. Satyrs. Let me check something. We did this. Troll Charm, Splinter Tree, Actionville Hunt. We did this. Shark Talon's Claw. We killed the Hippogriff yesterday. Hold on. Let me fix the stream up real quick. Okay. Torix Assault did all this. Did all this. Went to Hills Brad. Okay, we're back here, Allenby Path. Loot Etched File from a Laughing Sister. I don't think we did this. Rainwood Retreat. Loot Shadumbra's Head. We gotta do this. Okay, so we gotta go northwest to Rainwood Retreat up here. We gotta kill Shadumbra, which is the Panther. Kill a Laughing Sister, get an Edge File. Ordainus? Bro, there's no way we can do Ordainus, man. I don't think we even have Sacred Flame. We can't even do the Vial. We'll just kill Shadumbra, I guess. Let me go back to Splinter Tree. Then we do Satyr Horns. Okay, that's fine. Can one join Ironside but not be HC? No, it's a hardcore guild, man. I mean, I don't see yeah, it wouldn't be a real point for you, you know, if you weren't hardcore, because like everybody's just hardcore in there. Yo, thank you so much for the nice words, Care. Really want you to make it 60, man. It would be the proudest achievement I've ever done in this game. In any iteration of WoW, it would be the most proud thing I ever did in my life. I hope we can get there. What's the questing add-on you use that shows the cool interface with the NPC? Oh, it's called Immersion. But you gotta tinker with it a little bit if you want to make it as dramatic as the way I have it. Thinking about trying hardcore because I'm so burnt out of raid logging. Yeah, we're on Blood Sale. Thank you, Loretta, for letting me know. If you're NA, if you're EU, there's servers for that too. I don't remember King of the Foul being that hard, man. It really is, though. Is Rogue? I don't think you can soul that as Rogue or Warrior. Maybe as Shamans, so you can heal yourself, you know? Man, just watch the Outlaw Blade fight, holding breath while time. Never wish someone had underwater breathing more in my life. Good stuff. Oh, thanks, man. That was such an epic gamer moment last night, man. I can't believe we did that. That's why I really feel like this has to be the Blessed Run. That was too good. Just getting Outlaw Blade solo on hardcore. Yo, I knew Graze was gonna be proud of me, you know, because that's what Graze loves to do. He loves to make moments in hardcore. You remember when he tried the solo Bangladesh? What's that? I'm about to pull two right now. The level range for SFK, I think we're in it, right? What do you guys think about SFK? It's possible we could do SFK with people from the guild today. There is some people that were getting up, you know, into the 20s yesterday. Let's take a look. 22 online, that's awesome. You'll love to see that. 29 Mage, that Mage with the target dummy, he's been killing it. He's 29. Rizzo HC Mage. Hard Graze still online. Oh, Graze is catching up, man. 22. Oh, dude, that would be hype. Do SFK with Graze for days? Count me in. Okay, so we have to go up to this Rainwood Retreat here. I don't think we can do Ordainus. It's too hard. That's the dude, you know, the druid, the Cenarian guy, on top of the building. They summon treants. You know, they have like a little Force of Nature spell where they summon 3 treants. I don't think you can do it as Rogue. I don't think so. Mind control is rough though. What, on the last boss? Will you take? Someone watched the Wailing Caverns run. How hype are you for level 30 for Kidney Shot and Blade Flurry? Very, very hype. I didn't even know Kidney Shot was 30, man. Thank you. Yeah, Kidney Shot seems awesome. So we're looking for Shadumbra. I guess that's the only business we have up here because we don't even have Sacred Flame from Thunderbluff. We're just looking for that Panther, you know? We'll do a slash. I'm gonna do a macro for target Shadumbra. Shot. Oh, right here. Oh my god, I got so lucky. It's right here. Is this Tiger hard? What do you guys think? It's not like Sharp Talon, right? Sharp Talon is the hardest, I'm pretty sure. Let's go for it. Oh, I need my Blood Fury. piece of cake. She's dying. Super easy. Maybe it's the Outlaw Blade, though. Can't skin her, though. Name mob. So we did Ursanguis, Shadumbra, the Hippogriff. Is there any other ones? Because when you fully complete the Ashenvale hunt, you get a bunch of XP. This looks so nice. Hey, what's up, Ashley? Good to see you. Blinded 34, then you're set, bro. Look who it is, guys. I'm sorry if this is making you uncomfortable, by the way, man. Like, I honestly love your stream so much, man. Nitro. Like, do you go by Nom Nom or Nitro? I don't even know. I always called you Nom Nom, but in the Discord you're HC, it's me. In the Twitch you're Nitro Samina. Moon Droplet, rating with a party of 3. Thank you so much, Moon Droplet. Welcome to the stream, guys. What's up, Moon? How you doing today? You ever heard of the Hardcore Challenge, Moon? Fade Leaf might be rough to get. We have herbalism. So you're saying for the blinding powder, right? You have heard of it. Oh, very cool. Here, I gotta make a note. I'll get you back with the host. We're just getting set up for the day. Oh damn, you're set then. Yup. Yo, herbalism is so good on Rogue because you can get Swift. You can get you can make your own Thistle Tea with the Swift Thistle, and now you're telling me, with the Fade Leaf for the blinding powder. Dude, I think herbalism is mandatory for Rogue on hardcore. Yo, Benjamin, how did it go for the Outlaw Sword? I don't even know where to begin, bro. It was so crazy. We almost died multiple times, but we somehow got it done. Just like the Poison Quest, we scuffed it a couple times, and then somehow we recovered and got the job done. And we're still alive, we're still kicking. Nice UI, thank you so much. Just finished watching your Qantas fight from last night. Man, I was shaking. Ooh, you gotta see that, man. It's good to see you, man. We soloed a boss in BFD. We just stealthed all the way there. Dude, it felt so rogue. It felt like that should have been a rogue class quest, right? Honestly. If you can choose between Torn or Troll Shaman for a new hardcore tune. Oh man, I think they're both super good. They're probably both better than Orc. I'm thinking of survivability. I mean, we got Nom Nom in here. He'd probably be able to tell you his stance on it. Troll, I honestly think Torn might be better for survivability because you can War Stomp Ghost Wolf away. War Stomp Ghost Wolf. It gives you enough time to get the Ghost Wolf cast off, and you get more health. So the trolls get that regen in combat, but it's not that much. It's all right. You get extra damage versus Beast, which is actually really nice. The bow thing is a non-factor. Berserking loses value in hardcore, thinking it through right now, because Berserking, you only get that big haste if you're super low. And you do get low in hardcore, but you don't really plan to get low in hardcore. I would actually say Torn, bro. I think Torn would be sweet. Stomp? Yeah, and increased health. And then you just stack stamina, I don't know. Would you level? Are you gonna level shield and a sword? Or are you gonna level with the staff? I wonder, man. I guess it's not that serious. You can switch back and forth depending on what you get. But watching Nom Nom level up his warrior prot, dude, makes you want to try that someday. Okay, so we got Shadumbra. Here, let me switch the music up. This music is not befitting of Ashenvale. It's like some dark dungeon music. This is the music we should have been playing in BFD yesterday. Let's try something else. Oh, let's go Definitive Edition again. That was really nice yesterday. I enjoyed that. This is the Age of Empires Definitive Edition soundtrack. So they touched up or they changed the songs from the game a little bit. It sounds really good. You guys might like it. We try to get into
This truly is
ashes.
the blessed run. After last night watching you float 3 meters from the boss, anything is possible.
Dude, Sam, brother, with the humongous nuclear strike donation. Thank you so much, man. The $50, bro. Keeping a roof over my head. I appreciate you. This truly is the blessed run after last night watching you float 3 meters from the boss. That's what I'm saying. I'm already too attached to this guy. I really want to get the 60 on him. And if we get to level 50, this is going to turn into a turtle slaughtering stream. I'm going to stay in the hinterlands all the way to 60. Because those turtles are 48. And I am going to just kill those turtles. Those 60. Tactics was joking around. He said there's one elite turtle on the beach that is still going to be a threat, though. It's a named turtle. And you got to watch out for that. I hope we get that, guys. If we get to 48, I'm just going to slaughter turtles the rest of the way. Just for my very first hardcore character to 60. I really want that. I want that chevron. Will you try and get into the Ashes Alpha later this year? Bro, I've been talking about that on stream. I'm not into it, man. I'm not really into the Ashes. The art direction looks just... It's just not for me, man. It's not my cup of tea. And the more and more I hear the hype of it, it's just... kind of speechless. That BFD last night was hype? Yeah, man, it was so sick. It was an amazing moment. There's a Pokemon Snap quest to take a picture of that turtle. Isn't just spamming Timber Mobs and Fellwood better grind? But they're hostile. The turtles are neutral. Like, so you could possibly die, killing those Timber Mob because they're hostile. There's casters. I mean, definitely, XP per hour is probably way better. But the turtles are yellows. That's why they're kind of a meme. Like, you're not going to die. You're killing one yellow, low-hitting turtle mob at a time. Yeah, we might not actually do it. We'll do it for a little bit. I mean, I just want to be as safe as possible. If I get to 50, I don't want to delete. I really don't. Call me a pussy, call me whatever. I want to get one guy to 60. And then we can, risk it for the biscuit a little bit more. I just want that badge of honor. I was planning one-hand shield, but I have a two-hand once I get the talent. Nice. Just for the shaman, right? Okay, time to kill these satyrs. So the satyrs they're up here. But how do you get in there again? Isn't there some big demonic gate that you have to pass through? It looks super epic. You have to get in here in a weird way. You might be able to get around this way to the left. It's possible. We'll try. Never tried going this way. I always approached it from the right. At this point, you just need to hit 60 just for the badge turtle, dude. I really want to hit 60 hardcore. It'd be it would be my proudest achievement in this game ever. Do you like Horde or Alliance better? I really do appreciate them both, man. Genuinely, I think I'm about equal for either. I enjoy the early levels on Alliance more, though. I mean, if I had to, gun to my head, pick one for the early levels, just because the 1 to 30 Alliance is the creme de la creme questing experience. That Nom Nom dude you hosted last night, he's in here right now. Was saying last night that on his mage that he got the 60 had freezing band. Oh yeah, he had freezing band, and he had another epic too. When he was at 58, he was 1 tick away from dying, and it proc, saving his life. Wow, that's insane. See, only in hardcore are you able to even remember those moments, though. There's already been some legendary moments on this guy. I will forever remember tanking Wailing Caverns in a dress as a rogue. We will forever remember soloing Outlaw Saber for the first time as a rogue in BFD on hardcore with the stakes as high as they can be. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna get there. Coming up on these satyrs now, so we need their horns. This is not the safest quest. You can definitely die here. Still don't see them though. Oh, here they're off in the distance. the casters hit really hard, and it's pretty tight mob density. They might put dots up as well, so we really got to be squared away here, killing these guys. Need 16 horns. I just got a new job. I'll only work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Oh, do it up, Striker. That's awesome, man. Yeah, you're doing a shift in career, right? I remember when you said that. I'm happy for you. That was quick, man. You must be very employable. You got a job in like one day. Blizz did send out a post that they were meeting with the Diablo team to help develop Shadowlands and incorporate infinite dungeons in Diablo. You're saying they're gonna put Diablo elements in Shadowlands? Well, the stream's got a little bit of tearing or lag. Let me look at something. Yeah, vertical sync is enabled. I'm gonna turn the render scale down a little bit. Ashenvale. It's kind of nutty. That should fix it. We're above 1920 by 1080. I try to put it up as much as I can get away with. Hey, what's up, Gail? Yeah, this is classic, yes. Yeah, it looks better now. Okay. I mean, I'm just kind of in one of those moments right now, though, where I'm loving classic, and I kind of just I'm feeling the hype. I'm thinking to myself, like, man, I could just play this game forever. But you know, the hype comes and goes. It's one thing I've learned. Right now, I'm loving it, though, man. I don't want to be playing anything else. People are playing DBC Fresh. I couldn't care less. I'm having a great time with you guys, just playing classic, getting out into the open world, having epic gamer moments. Technically, Blizzard has been implementing Diablo stuff into WoW since Water Legion. I mean, it's not even necessarily the Diablo gameplay. Like I've said this before. I mean, what does this say about me? Does it just mean I'm a goldfish? I don't know. I like the art, the universe has to be there for me in order for me to like care about the game at all and want to give it a shot. Like it has to look cool if you want to invest your time into the universe. For some people, it doesn't matter. So for me, the overall Shadowlands art direction is still going to be. I mean, honestly though, Shadowlands art direction still looks way better than Path of Exile. Or not Path of Exile, not Path of Exile, my bad. Everybody's about to freak out. Ashes of Creation to me. Ashes of Creation just looks like kind of boring and like a clown fiesta. Sorry, man. But that's probably a good thing that they're getting some Diablo inspiration, because that team is probably just on a whole nother wavelength than the Shadowlands team. Hopefully they rub off on the Shadowlands team a little bit. Because I think there's a lot to love in Shadowlands in terms of the gameplay, right? People that raid Mythic Plus on Shadowlands, they do Arena. They say that raiding has been consistently good in WoW, and that the raid team has always done a good job of making good encounters. It's hard, it's challenging. I think what would help fix Shadowlands for me, they'll never do it, but you know, as if they just somehow made the world more serious and more. Just less goofy, you know, less silly, kind of a serious fantasy universe again. Ashes looks awful. Housing is not something I find fun in any game, bro. The more and more I learn about the game, the less and less interested I am in it. But there's a lot of hype. I don't know how they did that. Their marketing team is genius or something. Everybody's talking about it. People come to the stream every day asking about Ashes of Creation. If it wasn't for the hype, and someone just showed me that, I would just think, dude, this is some generic game with no hope. Their marketing team is Amazon. Ooh, Ashes of Creation. What are your thoughts on Dark Souls? Yeah, Dark Souls has a cool universe. I should have played it more, honestly. It's just, I think it's the fact because it's not an MMO, right? So for me, Dark Souls seems like it's an amazing single-player game, correct? Like, I played a little bit of Dark Souls in high school when the very first one came out. With the fact that there's no social component to it, it's a single-player game. Does detract from it a little bit, but the universe, stylistically, like, looks really cool. It looks like gothic Diablo, like, New World. So New World out of the three looks the best, but it still looks... There's times where I see New World and it looks underwhelming as well. Overall, I appreciate what they're trying to do with New World, though. I think it's a little bit more unique and creative, what they're doing with New World. Like, it's called New World. The characters in New World are kind of 18th century. They're wearing Revolutionary War hats. They have pelts and fur coats on. They're using, smoothbore muskets. So there's a little bit of light gunpowder, but it still makes sense historically. They still have some armor, right? Because it's not like you totally grew out of armor at that point. You're still using spears, primitive technology. It just seems like a more creative take on something fresher than Ashes, man. Gotta be careful here. New World delayed another year. Yeah. I feel like none of these things actually come out. They have to be paying all the streamers. That's the thing. I think they're paying the streamers. And it's no problem to pay the streamers. I honestly don't have a problem about paying the streamers. It's 100% fine. It's the influencer era. What do they call it? Influencer economy, whatever. But I feel like they were doing it in kind of a shady way. Like they're almost kind of making the streamers say that this isn't sponsored. If it's sponsored, so what? Who cares? It's sponsored. Everybody knows it's sponsored. It's fine. You're still gonna see the game, but if I had to bet, like gun to my head, it feels rigged. Like the way that they're laying it out, like it was some natural hype that was building. There's definitely some money being exchanged and stuff. Ashes seems a bit generic. I mean, all I can really comment on is the art style at this point, because who knows how they're going to deliver on the gameplay design, or how the gameplay actually pans out. But I do think the interest in a game, at least for me, starts in the art and in the universe. You're my favorite WoW streamer to watch. Love the hardcore content. It makes me always want to play. Yo, thank you, Riley. JRice823. First sub of the day, I think, man. Thank you so much. Welcome to the channel, J Rice. First time here? So the thing is, too, and this is why I personally, guys, don't communicate with anybody from Blizzard. I promise you. I'm not talking to anybody from Blizzard. If anything, Blizzard struck me in the past. And I almost want to keep an intentional distance with Blizzard. And I do feel like if you're covering content for a game, it's kind of that separation between church and state. If you get into the developers or the publisher's back pocket and they're paying you to promote the game or make hype about the game, it's crossing that line in the sand. You're no longer a man of the people. Your word is, it's not as legit. It's too much. It's almost like if companies and politics teamed up. Which they might in real life. I don't know. The thing is, if Blizzard were to offer me a job or want me to do something, I would probably have to stop making content and or stop. Maybe that's extreme. I guess you could still stream, because streaming is just you. You just get yourself out there, but you would have to you would really have to acknowledge the elephant in the room, though. You know what I'm saying? You'd have to be like, yo, I work for Blizzard, just to let you know, and if I say this, I'll probably, they'll probably just, it would definitely be different, you know what I'm saying? First time here, Gil? Nice. I think a key factor in the success of the MMO, to be honest, is the history behind it. WoW had years of Warcraft, Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3 history built up, lore built up. So yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you get bonus points if you're from a established universe. So when you see these new MMOs get spun up out of nowhere and they just call the world, "Welcome to the world of Terra, Illyria." For me, it always kind of borders on cringe. I know you have to start somewhere, but when they just spin up this generic fantasy-sounding universe. And they put it's the same old stuff, right? They put a bunch of halfling races in, they put some cute races, they put some whatever races. They have the same action bar at the bottom. Looks exactly the same. Debuffs. I just don't see how it's really going to move the needle much. A guild controls an area, they put taxes and shit, and then they control the area. Is it centered around PvP on Alpha? I don't even know. See, I don't know too much about it. I'm just the guy who's going to comment on the art style of these games. That's the only thing you should take seriously from me, because I'm not an expert in game design. but I am passionate about like stuff that looks good and like is compelling and immersive and all that. Like I'm a sucker for art assets and a universe that has like a big pull when it comes to like how nice and cohesive their universe looks like. Okay. Ashes is 99. Wow, interesting. Ashes is 99% PvP, right? So here's another thing too. I don't know what you guys feel about this. When I see Ashes of Creation interviews, because I've been watching it, I've been trying to like see what the appeal is, right? So I see these interviews by the people that are in charge of the game, and it's just these dudes. You can see their face, and you're kind of just on their stream asking them questions, and they use all the words like our game, like we, talking about how they're in such control of this universe, and that also kind of dampers it for me. Like I almost feel like if you're going to create a fantasy universe that's going to stand on its own legs, it shouldn't feel like any individual person's world. Like that one dude who's like running it, the creative director, it makes it feel like it's his world. You see all these interviews with his face on it, on the thumbnail, and his face is out there. If I were to create a fantasy universe, it would be your universe. Like our universe, right? It's almost like I would not even want to associate my face with it because it's bigger than me. Like it would be. So in order for people to take it seriously, like it should be a. It's almost like too personal for me when you see the faces and like you see them making direct changes to the world and the game direction. Maybe some people it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, but it's the same thing for me. Like when you watch a movie too, or like and you watch too many interviews with the actors, and they're talking about how they played the roles. I'm not able to like watch the movie in the same way. When you learn about like the logistics behind making the movie and how tough it was to shoot certain scenes and stuff, it kind of ruins it. The thing that is cool about Ashes is it changes based on what happens in the world. Basically, zones evolve based on what players do in them. I heard about that too. There is this one system where you become a king too. That sounds kind of sketchy. They're like, you need to be a good king. You need to be an ethical king because when you're the king, this and this happens. Scott, yeah, I mean, I know Lazy Peon made a video, and I do think Lazy Peon will hype up just about anything. I don't know if he actually plays these games or what. I never met the guy, but it smelled like some kind of thinly veiled, just direct promotion involved. And Summit too. Like I don't know if Summit loves MMOs and high fantasy. I've watched his stream. He's a good dude. Like he's a cool guy, but just the sum total of all the people covering it and then the way they covered it, it just seemed kind of rigged. And if they were, I promise you, if they were just straight up from the jump, like, dude, we're just paying these guys. Like they're trusted, established MMO people. You guys know them, you love them. We're paying them to get this in front of your eyeballs. Instead of making it seem like it was some like actual natural organic hype that was building. Where are you at the moment? We are in Asheville right now.
Fresh meat.
We are northwest of Splitter Tree, just killing satyrs. We're trying to get their horns. Every universe is literally owned by the IP holder. None of them are any bigger than that. They're all fully controlled. I mean, you hate to see it today. It's true though. That's why I always talk about like it'd be cool to have a decentralized IP. Where it's like the people. It's bigger than any one person. It survives past any one person. Even Lord of the Rings, one of the most beloved, probably the most beloved fantasy universe, is still like the intellectual property of the Tolkien, family or whatever. His son runs it now or something now too. But it would be sweet if there could be a universe that was. At least try it. There could be its own set of issues too, because maybe the majority doesn't always make the best decisions. But at least, if the majority makes a decision towards changing the universe, and I didn't feel the same way as the majority, it would bring me some peace of mind to be like, at least the majority wants it, or at least this decision was made democratically, and the people were actually, the majority of people who engage in this universe want this. So that makes me feel a little bit better about it than just someone, just changing it however they want on a whim. There were some rumors about League of Legends MMORPG. I think that could be very successful since so many has learned about that world. What's up, Tactics? Good to see you. You play LoL too, right? Yeah, I mean, it's a little too kiddie for me, but yeah, I could see it. I could see it. I could see that being successful. I mean, they already made Valorant, right? Riot, and like they've proven that they can do well in that market. Ashes has a ton of systems in it, and it seems like they're really well thought out. But it will be really hard for them to pull off. Yeah, man. I mean, let's see what I'm saying. So many people are hyped for it. It just doesn't do it for me, man. None of these new MMOs really do it for me. I mean, WoW is still really the GOAT for me. But when you see some of these pre-alpha footage, because I know you saw that one movie, they have this like 90 minutes of them playing Ashes together, and they're partying up. They don't really seem like gamers, man. Like, they're kind of awkwardly moving around the world, not really, just kind of saying weird stuff, doing weird stuff. I mean, I know they love the universe and they're working on it, but there's just something that feels off about it to me. You just described the game made by Tumblr posts. You're saying if the majority made decisions about the universe, but wouldn't that make you feel better? Like, I mean, like, okay, let's imagine Warcraft was a decentralized intellectual property, and the people could make decisions by majority consensus. Would we have a better game or a worse game? I don't know. I don't know the answer. Yeah, I mean, you might be right. It may not work. I don't know. Like, maybe we'd have like some. What would happen? We'd have some cutesy game, or we'd have. I don't know if the majority want this like dark gothic style that I've been talking about for like weeks and weeks and days now. I played the Ashes Battle Royale and it was just clunky and awkward the whole way through. Pretty graphics. See, I don't even like the graphics. That's the thing, Maxwell. I mean, yeah, it looked like some kind of scuffed Fortnite clown fiesta. Like, I saw that one dude in a kimono shooting a plasma rifle, and I was like, dude, that's about it. That's about it for me. Feels like Ashes is going to be one of those games that has all these cool systems, but it's hard to make them all work. It may have a bunch of cool systems, but if the game doesn't have any pull, and like, so here's a question I ask myself too, right? I go frame by frame. I play a couple seconds and I pause. I play a couple seconds and I pause. I'm literally about to do this on stream right now. Hold on. Let me do this on stream. This actually might be kind of fun to watch for a second. Stand by. Alright, stand by. Here we go. I just pulled up the pre-alpha 4K footage, right? Pre-alpha 4K. If you guys can see this. I think because it's 4K, the dimensions are kind of weird, but I'll just shrink it down for us. Alright. Let's see, can you guys see that? Let's see. Looks okay. So I just go to the start, right? Here's the start of the video. Here they are walking around. So I just pause it and I just take a look and I look at the universe, right? So we can look at it together here. So to me, the terrain looks cool in this one specific shot. I look at the top left and I see the health bar and the mana bar. This looks kind of just generic. Kind of looks worse than WoW to me. It looks okay. It's serviceable. The tooltips at the bottom here, if you can see that. These tooltips looks kind of bad to me. They look worse than the WoW tooltips, mainly because they're too bright and fruity, and they're all over the place. There's no like unified color palette here. You know how like a lot of the rogue, druid class, they almost have a certain color schema to them. This just looks like a soup sandwich to me, like the colors all over the place. And then I look at the individual gear on the guys here, and I'm like, which one of these guys looks cool to me? This little dwarf midget. I'm not gonna say midget anymore. My bad. I see two different types of little halfling races. This dude, you know, in his armor right here doesn't look very cool to me, to be 100% honest. This guy kind of looks cool. This dude in the armor looks pretty cool. Looks pretty decent. And I just go frame by frame, and then I go, okay, what is this? All right. How much gold have you managed to stockpile at this stage of the Argo run? I think I have like 10 gold. This is called Ashes of Creation. Everybody's super hyped for this game, but I'm just trying to understand why. Honestly, like, doesn't this look just kind of like a generic WoW type of thing, but sort of worse? I don't know. Let's see here. Let's skip ahead. Okay, they're riding around on baby blue, teal, kind of just this corny looking mountain here. This looks like from that movie, like My Little Dragon or My Pet Dragon. The terrain looks really nice. That's probably my favorite thing about Ash's creation. The world in some shots looks really glorious. Like this looks really, really nice. You know, like everything he's flying around right now looks really cool. Looks like he's on like a pigeon or something. Okay, he's walking through the town here. Walking animations look a little bit awkward. I mean, is this doing it for you guys? I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you guys? Is this the next big thing? Nothing character-wise. I don't see a character in here that makes me go like, oh, I want to be that. So far. Skip forward. To me, Shadowlands looks better than this, man. Looks like a bad Guild Wars copy, but there's so much hype, though. People love it, dude. They love it. They love it, dude. It's Ash's creation. It's the best thing ever. I'm trying to figure this out. So let me look at New World now, real quick. You get a general sense of this, right? You get a general sense of this. Look, he's on a butterfly. He's on a butterfly. He's fighting some lava bears. All right, let me pull up New World real quick. I want to show you. New World still is not the greatest thing ever to me. It's not like I'm shilling the New World that much here, but I do think it's a peg or two up. Let's see here. Okay, now we're gonna look at New World real quick. And I've never seen this footage right here. I've never seen this New World footage I'm about to see. I've seen some New World footage. Some, but not this. What I'm about to play, I've never seen this before, I promise, I swear to God. We're just going to watch this together real quick and see how this looks in comparison. And keep in mind, I'm not that excited for New World. Like, I could probably just play WoW, like, forever and be fine. Here we go. Immediately, right off the bat, about being new, this is nothing about being new. For me, it's just art style and universe. Like, does it pull me in? Do I want to participate in this universe? So here we go. Right off the bat, do you guys detect like a more unity and balance sort of in the color scheme? I don't see anything that looks like a soup sandwich. Everything is kind of these muted tones, grays, kind of subdued tones, not these crazy high RGB values of pink, yellow, and green all over the place. I'm just noticing right off the bat. So here we are. Kind of like a Fortnite type of building system, so I don't know. I mean, that's fine. World looks equally as good. I'm going to give like equal points to both New World and Ashes. They both have that just kind of more realistic, just nice looking world. But to me, immediately, look at the map system. Like, that looks dope as shit right there, that map. And then also, if you look at the universe, it looks a little bit more realistic to me. So, like, you don't see like a space portal. Like, you just like look around the corner and you see like a mushroom that's like a pink mushroom glowing, and you know, this looks more realistic terrain to me so far. You know, I'm making campfires. I'm just like a settler here in a new world, like a frontiersman. New World looks so scuffed. Feels like the devs don't even know what kind of game they want to be. I would disagree, man. This looks at least art style. Like, I don't know about the mechanics, so you might be right on the mechanics. Maybe they've said some crazy stuff, but if you're looking at this, I just sense a much greater sense of a unified direction of where they're going. Yes, more polished. You know, this color scheme of reds and subdued grays. The font looks just a little better. It's a little cleaner, more like just AAA looking polished. You know, even the direction of the universe, it's called New World, and you're a frontiersman, and all of the gear and armor and stuff that you have reflects that very directly. You know, you're using a hatchet, you're wearing a pelt, like an animal pelt. Let's just skip through this. So I'm not foaming from the mouth over New World. I didn't pre-order any of this or whatever. But when I compare Ashes and New World, this New World looks significantly better to me. And they still have bright, you know, like colorful areas and stuff. It's not like this whole gothic thing I'm talking about too. But look at the way the characters look too, man. Let's just skip through this a little more. So yeah, I mean, just the difference between the town in Ashes of Creation versus this. This is a little bit darker, not as much going on, kind of a simpler, more polished, more warmer ambient tones here coming from the lanterns. I just like the overall color palette a lot better with this. Any opinions on ESO? I didn't play too much ESO. I don't really have a huge opinion on it. I think the systems in New World are going to be cool too. Yeah, so the thing that looked a little bit weird is when I saw the New World PvP in action, and it looked kind of cheesy too for a minute, like when they're shooting bows at each other and stuff. But art direction-wise, I mean, please be honest. If you think art style-wise, Ashes of Creation looks better than this, like let me know. Like let's talk it out. I want to understand your point of view. But it's honestly in another tax bracket. The art style and the world and the universe looks like significantly better than Ashes. Ashes to me looks so cheesy. All right, let me go back. You get the picture. Go through them yourself and figure it out. I'll probably just be playing hardcore until the end of time. So they look pretty even art wise. All right, fair enough.
Glory.